Hello guys, welcome along to another video. Now this is going to be a wee bit different because this is the first time I've tried this and I'm being covert here. I've got a GoPro camera and I've got all the different attachments, so I've got my chest strap on and I've got the GoPro camera attached to my chest underneath my kind of zip top. Now these are some of my favourite types of videos. I watch a couple of YouTubers. I think Lee Bossu, he's filmed himself going in charity shops. I've enjoyed that. And there's another guy, and I can't remember his name. Woodlands. Anyway, he films himself going in car boot sales and charity shops as well. So I was all confident in the house. I thought I'm going to do this because I go in my charity shops all the time, and I usually pick up, a couple of good games. So, like I said, I was all confident in the house till I got to my town centre, and then I was very much aware of people. And here we are in the second charity shop, and I'm not finding much at all. Thundercats, so I put it back, a kind of Harry Potter book, I put it back. But if I'd gone for this really confident person before I left the house to this very much aware of everybody, and I'm thinking, oh my god, you're right here, I'm having to do that, I'm going to have to learn, because right here, right below this is a box of games. And I think that you could see the games you can't see. There was this PlayStation 2 game's all rubbish. There's a PlayStation 2 unit here. They want $29.99 for that. These games here, again, I think I'm showing them into the camera, and you can only see the tops of them. You can't even see what they are. I mean, they're only £1 each, and there was nothing there for me. But so I'm going to have to learn that. I have to bring it up further, or point my camera down a bit. It's evident here. This is one of my favourite ones because there's a lot of games in here. There's PlayStation 1, Xbox, a lot of PC games, PlayStation 2 games. I pick up a game in this shop, but again, I go through a lot of the games to show you what's there, but you can't really see them. You can see there was you can see all the other places. Now I'm thinking that you can see. Now this is the one that I pick this game up when I buy it. It's me checking the disc, make sure it's all clean. It's a Ratchet and Clank game. It's a really good game. Size matters. So then I pick these up and I'm going through them just to show you. And as you can see, well, you can't see. So I'm going to have to, and I'm going to do this again, because I'm going to build the confidence up, and eventually I'm just going to be walking into the store with my camera showing. I'm not caring. If anybody says anything, then I'll just go, what are you talking about? Or, I'm filming for my channel. Because obviously, I'm not going to be putting people on my channel, because all I'm interested is showing games, what I'm picking up. I'm not interested in who works behind the counter or whatever else is in the shop. I'm be cutting, editing it, so I'll just be showing the games I'm picking up. I think that was Final Fantasy X or something that I put down. I'm not interested in Final Fantasy games. Unless it was a PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy, because I know that I could use them for trade or sell them. So the one game I got out this entire trip, but it was a good one, so I'm quite chuffed. Right, so where are we now? Come on. Alright, I know where I am. They're inside my jacket. No. See, again, because I'm very much aware of everybody around, I'm thinking there's a 360 game, so that's always nice to see, but I've got that. But it's always good to see 360 games. So I mean, this shop had games, but no for me. Now this store I'm going to go to, this is at the top of my road. It's about 300-400 yards at the top of my road. It's like an old shopping area, and I think it's going to get knocked down. But it's a local charity shop, so I think it's a church. It's got a wee cafe in it. And what I do is I show you this telly, because they sell tellies and games. Again, I think I'm showing you the whole telly, and I'm only showing it because it was a telly I used to have. I used to have that model, a black Sony Triniton. This is the other charity shop at the top of my road. It has got a lot of games, but I'd already been in the day before and bought 4 games, and that was without my camera. So I've been to them all. That was my first time, obviously being out filming myself. I did feel a bit conscious. I did get more brave as I went along, because I thought, who cares? Nobody's going to care. So, but I kept covering my jacket up, thinking that people are going to see me and they're going to go, what is that stupid guy doing with a camera on his chest? But I did get more brave, and I did start to think, well, so what if I thought that they're going to be past you within a couple of seconds and they're going to be on their way? I mean, because who knows what we all talk about, we all say to each other as we walk past, we do it kind of automatically. You see somebody with a silly hairdo and you think to yourself, that's a silly hairdo, and then you forget about them. Although I'm not brave enough to do a running commentary when I'm going into shops. But again, I don't see why not. Why you can't do it, and if somebody does stop you going, what are you doing? You can just tell them, I'm making a video for my channel, this is what I do. Although I can't see myself getting that brave, but I picked up one game, and it's a really, really good one, so it was worthwhile going out to all these shops. So I did try to take some footage. I was a bit, I don't know if it took all the footage, we'll see. Obviously you'll see if it's up, because I think I'd put my GoPro on kind of picture setting, so every time I pressed record it was only taking a picture, and then I didn't want to just get it out and have a look at it, so I waited till I was a wee bit quiet, and then I'd realised that, and then something happened with my memory card and I fixed that, so we'll see. But Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, it seems a really good one. It's a Ratchet & Clank 5. I knew it wasn't the first one, that was confusing me, because I've got the first one, I'm thinking, I don't think the first one's called Size Matters. But it's actually Ratchet & Clank 5. It was a PSP, and it's a port of the PSP.